did your daughter tell you? You said she called you, she was hysterical?
She called me and she was hysterical, and she told me that there had been a shooting. And she was really too hysterical to give me any other information. So I had to calm her down and find out what happened. She was in Mrs. Harper's room when the shooters came in shooting, and she said that 2 of her classmates took the shooters down, and she was able to escape.
What's the point that you heard, or that you realized that this wasn't a drill?
Probably when I started hearing screams, because I heard a scream. I think it was from the, I don't know where exactly it was, but I think it was the study hall, which is our high school cafeteria.
Okay, so then after all of this happens, how did you end up getting out of there?
My dad, who's an officer, raced down here and he got me out of the building.
He got you out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he got some other
Yeah, he
kids
got
out
the
too?
entire class out with a team.
Good
I'm
thinker.
just a bit shaky. I'm scared, but I'm glad that I'm safe and I didn't get hurt, and I'm glad that a lot of people I know didn't get hurt either.
I got a call from one of my son's teacher. He's with a teacher, and he's with her safely, but he was supposedly in the room next to where the shooting happened. And I talked to one of my son's friends' moms, and she said that her son was in study hall. They heard the shootings, and he ran out. And there was somebody who had gotten hit in the shoulder, she said, and they were running out.
So I came out. My neighbor was on the porch. She said somebody was shot down by the mailbox. So I ran down there, and sure enough, there was a young teenage boy shot in the back, and he was with a friend and another teacher. The teacher called his mom, the kid's mom. I dialed 911. They told me to get him into the house, so I picked him up, and me and his friend took him into the house and brought him into the kitchen. The 911 operator said it might take a little while to get an ambulance there.
Was he talking to you?
He was. He was fine. In fact, he wasn't. The 911 asked me to pick up his shirt and see if there were 2 holes. There was only one, and it was barely bleeding at the time. So the kid, his friend that was applying the pressure, did a good job. So when he said it was going to take a while, I kind of ran out front. I found a police officer. He helped flag down an ambulance. We got him in front of my house, and the ambulance driver came up, and we carried him down to the ambulance. So he was talking. He seemed okay. He was able to talk to his mom, so I think we'll be fine.
I'm amazed that you are as composed as you are right now.
I'm getting better because I've got 2 school-age kids at another school, and that's all I could think about. So I'm pretty shooken up right now. Probably adrenaline going through me right now, but it was a pretty scary, intense moment.
Yeah.